Hi, welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for April 1st, 2025, featuring a pretty view of the crescent moon with the Pleiades star cluster. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. Events are described relative to sunset. Find sunset times for the month in local sources. April opens with 12 hours, 44 minutes of daylight. The month gains 77 minutes of daytime by the 30th. Tonight's view is worth a short trip away from outdoor lighting. A pretty crescent moon is with the Pleiades and the constellation Taurus. Lighting washes out the dimmer stars of the constellation's star clusters. A clear spring evening with the winter stars shifting westward after sunset, and a thin crescent moon with Taurus is an unforgettable night. Load up the family, the dog and cat, and take a short drive to the country to see this pretty scene. Here's what to see. An hour after sundown, a lovely crescent moon is visible in the western sky, less than halfway up. The moon is only 18% illuminated. Look for earthshine, a soft light from sunlight that is reflected from Earth's features. Sky watchers experience the same effect from the moon, when it lights up terrestrial features and casts shadows. Photograph earthshine with a tripod-mounted camera and exposures lasting up to a few seconds. A phone's camera can capture the scene, if held steadily. Look carefully for the Pleiades star cluster, immediately below the moon. The separation from the moon to the brightest star in the dipper-shaped cluster, Alcyone, is 1.9 degrees. This is a spectacular scene, especially through a binocular, the crescent moon with earthshine and the Pleiades star cluster. The moon occults stars in the cluster from Europe and Northwest Africa during the early evening. This occurs during daylight from the Americas. Bright Jupiter, about halfway up in the western sky, is nearly 15 degrees to the moon's upper left. It rambles eastward in front of Taurus, about halfway from Aldebaran, the bull's brightest star, and Elnath and Zeta Tauri, the horns. After viewing the moon and Pleiades through a binocular, spot the V of Taurus, made by Aldebaran and the Hyades star cluster. This pattern nearly fills a binocular field of view. Compare the star's colors of the two clusters. Use the binocular to locate planet Uranus below the Pleiades. The planet, resembling an aquamarine star, and the star cluster fit tightly into the same field of view. Place the Pleiades near the top of the field, Uranus is at the lower left edge. Use the chart in the online article to identify 13 Tauri and 14 Tauri. Then move the binocular down slightly so that 63 Ariades and 65 Ariades are easier to see. The planet is about the same brightness as the stars identified on the chart that are not part of the Pleiades. It is 2.3 degrees to the left of 65 Ariades, less than half a binocular field diameter. For sky watchers, this is a headline night to see the moon and the Pleiades, though it will not get much popular press. Share this night with your family and friends. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.